Search for recipes. It's gonna be cursed and it's gonna be fine. Oh my god, wait. The wool bunnies are cute. I like the snowy one a lot. Hello, friends and gamers. We have a couple of patches for various games to get through today. And I'm so tired. I really want to take a nap. Like, I really want to take a nap. But we got to get through Palia first. Because technically this was also yesterday. So, patch point 183 at Sunset Soiree. As per usual, I'm a Palia Partner, which means I feel like I'm in a Misted again. I do not remember seeing anything, but usually I get early access to condensed versions of patch notes. I don't remember anything from that, so I genuinely think I might have just not looked at it. So this is all new to me. Like, I saw a picture of the potato pods earlier today, not this picture, but a different one, and was like, oh my god, I love them. I love them. So that's a new thing in this patch. But we're gonna try to go through this pretty quickly because I want to get through everything pretty quickly. I don't know if we're gonna do any shop stuff today. I did do quite a bit of shop stuff last time because they had the magical girl outfit, and I've been a Sailor Moon fan for over 10 years. Has it? Oh, it's definitely been over 10. Actually, I've been a Sailor Moon fan for like 20 years. Yeah, I've said this before. I'm in my 20s. So that's just, it's been a long time. Anyways, we have stuff. There's more home tour stuff. I did not do a video for the second half of the previous patch. I actually haven't logged into Palia since the last update. I know. Usually I play on my Switch, but I've been kind of busy. So I haven't logged in, but there is some new stuff, increased allotments for home tour stuff, it looks like. There is a new decor set, the Lily Rattan set. There's new Choppa plushies. Oh, also, while we're here, I'm actually going to try and log in and input my code for the stackable Choppa plushies from the coffee. That video's up already, by the way. There's a potato pod login reward. There is 28 total, but I believe the stipulation is you can only get, I want to say one a week. So it's like, I don't know. Hopefully it'll talk about it later down the line because I know that they cut you off. Like, you don't get all 28, but maybe you do and I don't know. We'll have to look at that. We have some quality of life stuff, which is always good. And we have new premium store items. We're going to look at them really quickly, but I don't plan on buying anything today. Because yeah. So some quality of life stuff. The individual building block limit is removed. So that 3,000 decor limit you have on a housing plot no longer counts for building block materials, which is actually pretty cool. I didn't even know this. There's a flower limit of 500. I was going to hit that. For sure I was going to hit that. They doubled it to 1,000. We have a decor/object counter in the housing menu now. We can search for recipes. Yes, that is probably the best one. And there's also now a feature where plot owners are notified when a player joins or leaves their plot, which is actually probably a good thing to have. Looks like we also got some tier 4 nameplates added to the shop. So they added a 4th level design. The Lily Rattan decor set, what does it look like? It looks like it's all mostly just craft from inspiration. So after you craft one item, you can pick the little thought bubbles, and that means that's craft from inspiration, I'm pretty sure. So it's like kind of a gacha system, kind of not. Some of them are black market exclusives though. It's a cute set. I actually feel like this set has existed in Tish's house for a while. Like, this looks very familiar. The Choppa plushies, cuties. They're so cute. All right, so these potato pod login rewards. Wait, how do you get the Choppa plushies? Huntable drops, acquired by hunting everyone's favorite scurrying scamp, the Choppa. So they've done this with like bugs and other animals before in games, so they just did it with Choppas. I'm surprised it took them as long as it did to do it with Choppas, because Choppas are like the basic, you know? Choppas are the blueprint. So what are these potato pod login rewards? Log in anytime from 10 a.m. on Wednesday, August 28th to 10 a.m. on Tuesday, September 10th. And then from 10 a.m. on Wednesday, September 11th to 10 a.m. on Monday, September 23rd to receive up to 4 unique potato pods. That was the 4. Okay. So you will not be able to claim all 28. There's 4 in this first half and 4 in the second half, I believe, or it's 4 total. So you'll get 2 and 2. I'm not entirely sure. It's kind of worded funky, and I did get a message about it earlier today, and it did not help me understand it at all. So it's either 2 or 4. I'm not sure. Either way, potato pods. I think the only way to figure it out is log in twice, get your potato pods. If you log in a 3rd time during the first half and you don't get another potato pod, surprise, it's only 2 in one half. So I think it's 2 per half is what I'm thinking. Mix and match these cuties until our trading system debuts later this year. So it looks like we will have a trading system that actually might have been brought up in the devlog that was posted a couple of weeks ago. I did not get a chance to read it, but it did kind of tease a new area, I believe. So it looks like they're kind of working through that. Also, just looking at this final date, the September 23rd cutoff. I've said this in a video I recorded yesterday, and when that went up today, or by the time you see this video, it'll be yesterday's video. I am now sorting things into times of before DreamHack and after DreamHack, because there's a very good chance I also have something else the week after DreamHack that's just going to turn this whole thing into before the events and after the events. Anyways, I think this is gonna end the same week. Like, I'm gonna be recording a patch video before I fly out to Atlanta. Like, it's gonna be cursed and it's gonna be fine. But we have the workbench search. So excited for that. I'm so excited for that. Also, we can search storage. Ooh, this is like not the right graphic because it's searchable workbench. As mentioned earlier, Palians can now search for specific recipes directly from the workbench. That's not what this is. But it looks like we can search storage now, which is so good. I'm so happy with that. World map quest marker update. I'm curious about this one. You can now see quest names associated with the relevant markers displayed on the world map. Okay, I'm curious to see what that one looks like. Inspiration plot updates. Okay, so some of the devs and staff have used the new decor set. Okay. Also, outfit VFX are automatically displayed. Oh, disabled while playing Hot Pot. Oh, I'm assuming maybe that was there was a gameplay glitch or something with that, because I would like to see my VFX while playing Hot Pot. It's our new pet, the wool punny. It's a bunny and an owl. I think that's all it is. They're 12.75 Palia coins each, so they're not super cheap, but ooh, wait, these gliders, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. There's the tawny, snowy, fancy, striped, and sable wool punny. I want to go look in the shop really quickly just to see what they look like, because usually they will put all the pictures of them here, but we just got the one gif of it falling over, which is actually kind of adorable, and I see why they did that. We have the Imperial glider and the Ashen glider. If you have I think it's the Imperial tool set, I would actually really recommend getting this glider. They're 425 Palia coins each. I think that's so cool to have like a matching one. I will say the Ashen glider, I don't really like it. I'm gonna be honest. It kind of just looks like a glitch. It looks like a game glitch, like a broken void. Oh, the Imperial glider is 850 Palia coins and the Ashen glider is 425. Okay, they're not both 425. I don't necessarily love the Ashen glider, but if that's the look you're going for, go for it. There's the new Galewind Sanctuary landscape for 2,550 Palia coins. It looks really pretty. I love my floating islands, right? But I also love the one I have, and I'm not buying anything today. Like I said, the time schedule right now is before the events and after. And right now we're in before, which means I am buying plane tickets and hotels. And I don't really want to spend money in my live service games at this moment in time. I'm gonna be honest. We have some new outfits, Wild Howl and the Flapper dress. I guess this is the dress and this is Howl. Yeah, okay. Wild Howl is going to be 2,550 for one outfit, or 5,100 for the whole bundle, all three. Flapper dress then is going to be 1,275 Palia coins per outfit, or 2,549 Palia coins for the whole bundle. So that's that. Wild Howl has a special effect while you're out hunting. So if you're a hunting player, you like to hunt, probably not on console, that's for sure. And maybe you want to get this outfit. It also might only be at night, which makes sense. Our new tool skins, the Fierce Fatale tool skin has an axe and fishing, wait, this must be Fierce Fatale. They flipped them because it says axe and fishing rod for 850. I've said this before. I genuinely cannot fully recommend these two tool skin bundles. I just don't think it's worth it. This one may be a little bit more, because usually what they'll do with these bundles is it'll be one tool that you use out and about in the overworld, and then it'll be like a tool you don't really use out and about in the overworld. So like farming tools, pretty much, like you kind of just use them on your housing plot, so no one really sees them. But these are two tools, the fishing rod and the axe. Everyone uses these out and about on the daily. I do think it's strange though how they're showing off the axe with a rock. You would use a pickaxe for that, not the axe. We also have the Ash tool skin, which is probably supposed to go with this new Ashen glider. I'm curious why, because if you look at the Ash tool skin, it's like a black to white gradient, which looks really nice. I think this looks really nice. 425 Palia coins, I think it's a really good bundle. But the Ashen glider is like a game-breaking void. Like, it looks like when certain game textures and assets glitch out and you just have this black hole in the game. I hate that that's how I have to describe it, but that's how I have to describe it. I'm only describing it that way because the tool skins look really nice. And I kind of wish they went with the same color scheme for the glider. Same thing how we have the Imperial glider and the tool skins now. Oh my god, wait. So just to quickly go over the outfits for the second half of the patch, which will be on September 10th, because I probably will forget to do a video halfway through like I usually do, but we will have, I'm going to do this in opposite order because we need to talk. Wildwood Finery, which is, I'm assuming this one. Yes, because there's no hat with this one. It's going to be 850 coins for one outfit or 1700 for all three. But then we have Domestic Diligence. It is 1700 for one outfit or 3400 for the whole bundle. It's a little maid outfit and it's so freaking cute. I love it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. So also on September 10th, we'll have a new tool skin available. And I was just talking about those two tool skin bundles. It's the other half of the Froggy bundle. The one that has like, I forget, it's like a fishing pole and a watering can. This one is an axe and the gardening hoe. I can't recommend it. Yes, it's cute, but it's the other half of that tool bundle. I already didn't recommend the first one, and this is what I was talking about, where they have a tool that you regularly use out and about with other players, and then one that you use solitary on your housing plot. So I can't recommend it. We have bug fixes. There's issues. Yeah, okay. We're gonna get in game. We're gonna get in game and look at everything. I don't know how much we're gonna look at though. I'm gonna have to keep this open though, because I always forget. While we wait to log in, I recommend everyone takes a water break, hydration check. I just did. It didn't help me wake up anymore. I'm still tired. We wait. We can take a look at the login rewards though, because those are available now, like by the time this video is up. And actually when I'm recording it, because I waited a day to do the patch, it's gonna be there. So we actually can get our login rewards. I didn't get any of the login rewards last time because I didn't log in last patch. I've been so busy, okay? There's been so many things. My game is very not happy right now. We're in, I think? Question mark? Big question. Oh, I forgot. I do want to change my hair because I'm not a big fan of the ponytail. I kind of look bald from certain angles. So I do want to change my hair. But I do have the magical girl outfit still. I forgot about that. I did. I forgot I bought it, even though I was just talking about it. So I'm going to go to my wardrobe and do a really quick outfit change because I feel like it. I think we can access the shop that way too. And I don't think we have to go out and about in this half of the video. I think this will be rather short. But like I did mention earlier, it seems like they're kind of getting some stuff together to do a bigger patch soon. So we'll just have to wait for that. Listen, I know I have a wardrobe in here, so I'm just going to this one. But like doesn't glitch because there's like some clipping. I think I'm just gonna go back to this one. That works, yeah. There we go. Are we done glitching? I don't know why I'm very badly glitching today. I guess we can check things out from here, right? Let me quickly go look at the patch notes again. I know last time I had them on screen, but it didn't really help me for anything, so. I mean, we do have the new furniture, but that's whatever. We could hunt for the Choppa plushie. I need to get my potato pod. And I think everything else, I think it's just very, like it's a chill patch, so we don't have a ton going on. Do need to get my potato pod. Log in bi-weekly to avoid a potato pod famine. Okay, so hold on, I'm opening a calendar. I'm opening the calendar app on my phone, hold on. So bi-weekly. So if you log in this week and then next week, it ends on the 10th. Bi-week, that makes no sense. I don't know, man, I don't know. Because I'm like, if it was 4 weeks long, each half of the patch, that would make sense, but it's 3 weeks long. So bi-weekly, if you were to log in bi-weekly, you'd miss the second one because it would already be onto the second half, you know? So log in weekly. Log in this week, log in next week, and then, yeah. Unless I guess you're logging in on like Monday, but like this didn't start until yesterday on Tuesday. I don't know. Math was never my strong suit. Yeah, I think everything else, I mean, it's all quality of life stuff. So let's just look at the shop stuff first while we're here because we can do it like right here. It got dark. There we go. So, oh my god, the wool pony. The wool ponies are cute. I like the snowy one a lot. Okay, so we do have the two new outfits. I do want to look at Plush Enthusiast really quickly because I did think it was really cute last time. Like it's quite cute. It does make me feel better that there's not really like this one kind of matches my color scheme, but also not. Also this unit right here, awesome. It doesn't have a ton of swing though. I kind of wish it would have some swing to it. So that makes me feel good about not getting it. Okay. So this is the flapper dress. All right, it's cute. It's cute enough. It's not my favorite thing ever, but it's cute. So we have the chic version, which is this one, and this one. Then we have the flutter version, which looks like butterfly wings. That's quite pretty. We have 3 colors. There they are. The boho outfit then is exactly what it says on the tin. It's boho chic. So there's this one, and this one, and this one. Not my favorite ever, but it's not bad. Wild Howl then is the fancy one. That's all sparkly. It has a moon right here so you can see what it looks like when it's dark out. So we have the Plume Hound outfit, which is inspired by a Plume Hound in-game, and 3 colors for that. Kitsu, inspired by Kitsus, another 3 colors. This is quite cool. I think this one's cool because it has the bluish purple flames on black so you can see it really well on the sleeves. I think that is quite cool. This specific one is quite cool. Are the hats different? No, they're the same. Okay. Then we have the Tanuk outfit, which I don't think Tanuks exist in game yet, but I'm assuming they're based on Tanukis. But I don't think they physically exist in game yet, so that actually might be like a spoiler. And we have 3 more colorways. This is cool. I like the purple. They're cool, but they're not my vibe, so we're gonna skip. The gliders, I will say the Ashen glider looks better in game, but the picture they had on the patch notes page was not good. So this is the Imperial glider. It's not gonna show up for me because I have the Magical Girl outfit on, unfortunately, but that's the Imperial one. And then there's the Ashen one. You can kind of see in this picture here, it has more of that gradient effect. I wish they would have showed that off because this is actually a really cool glider now. Like the picture on the patch notes was just bad. Then we have the wool bunnies. So we have this snowy wool bunny. There's like little units. They're giving like something like Game of Thrones. I can't tell you why, but they are. They're chunky like the little dragons, the drakes that I love so much. Then we have the striped wool bunny, kind of like giving tiger. The sable wool punny, which is also a cutie. I wonder if you linger on them for so long enough, they'll fall over. This is the fancy wool punny, has like a little tuxedo coloring because I want to see him fall over like the GIF. And then last but not least, we have the tawny wool punny. So I guess they are just owls and bunnies. So they've kind of messed with the letters of owl to make it work better. We also have the Galewind Sanctuary, which it is quite pretty. I love this area right here. That's beautiful. The floating islands. If you are a floating islands indie game enjoyer, there's a lot of them in development. A little indie RPG that takes place on a floating island. There's a lot of them. If you're an enjoyer of that, I think I'd recommend it. It's the same price as Shipwreck Isles. I don't remember the price of Killam Heights because I bought it. That's the one I bought. And then we have our skins. So here's Ashen Veil. Again, I really like this like coloring they have on it. I think it's quite cool. It's not necessarily white, but it's kind of like silver. It's really cool. And again, it is a full tool set. You can see on the watering can, it like sparkles. I wish they would have kept that sparkle texture. Oh, they did. You just see it the best in the watering can. Yeah, this is really cool, this tool skin. And it's quite cheap. I think it's a good one. It gives you everything. Other one then was the Fierce Fatale pieces. So we get kind of a basic fishing rod, but I mean, it does match the outfit. And then we have the axe. I do like this detailing on the axe, but again, it's 2 tools for like double what you can get a whole set for. So I guess with Fierce Fatale, what I like to do with these, when they release these like 2 tool skins, is kind of give an alternative if you want to get a tool skin for like that specific outfit. I think with Fierce Fatale, I would just recommend getting the Ashen Veil set. I think it's really good, and then you can get the matching glider. Because I don't think there's a Fierce Fatale glider. No, so you can just get the matching glider. It matches well enough, I think. They did say in here that there'd be a preview in the shop of the second half of this tool skin bundle, but it's not here, unfortunately. So yeah, that's the stuff in the shop though. Nothing too crazy. I'm T-posing. I got stuck in T-pose hell again. It's been a while since we got stuck in T-pose hell. So the other thing I do want to check, and I think that's the only thing left we have to check, is the, first of all, storage. We can search storage now, which I think is wonderful. So they did like wallpaper. What do we want to search? Flower. Okay, so it has to be in the name. So if you search flower, only, at least for my inventory, Bahari Nettle flower. What if I search soup? We even get soup bowls, but it has to be in the name. So you can't search like ceramic and hope that anything that's like these soup bowls will show up. If I like search like ceramic, all I get is the ceramic blocks, like literal ceramic. So you have to like, you have the name. So if you can't remember the name of something, you're screwed. Which I see how they had to do it that way, because otherwise it would be very hard to implement. But as somebody who's very forgetful, I'm gonna struggle with that. The other upgrade was for the workbench having a search system now. We can do that. So I'm trying to think, let's search ceramic in here. Huh, doesn't work that way. I think it would be helpful if you could search things by ingredient as well. I think that could be really helpful with that. And that I think could be implemented a certain way as well, because that's the thing. If you wanted to do a search based on like terms, So like if I put in ceramic and I want just anything that is like pottery, you know, even if it's not in the title, because I can't remember the title, that sort of thing. The problem with that is that they would then have to go back through and tag every single item in the game with related tags as well in order for it to be searchable like that. However, each item, at least for the recipe search, is already technically tagged with these ingredients. So I'm curious if there is a way to like add an ingredients, like search by ingredients as opposed to name. I would like to see that maybe. I'm trying to think what else we can look up. Pavers. Put in paver. All the pavers come up. I like that a lot, especially with pavers specifically, because let me show you what I did in front if you haven't seen this. This is my current situation with pavers. I did a little design here, and having to make more and like search down the list for pavers was such a pain. I think I am going to go into the quest objective. What's the quest objective there? Wait, we can touch this. No, we can't. It's not gonna tell me. All right. I am happy that they added a like makeshift housing plot map. I like that a lot. I am gonna go into town really quickly because I do want to check out the map thing, because they said that there would be a titling on it, and I didn't see that on my housing plot. So I'm just gonna go into town really quickly just to check on that. And then I think we'll be done. I think that's kind of all the little things I wanted to check out in game. Really is more of a quality of life patch with some extra little stuff added. I also need to claim and put my, what is it? Potato pod somewhere. Okay, let's go. Okay. I'm literally just sitting here. Usually I'll be like, so what's everyone doing? I don't have it in me today. I'm tired. All right, so if I go on the map, then also what pet do I have? I still have Luna. Okay. What if, oh my God. Oh, I have this. Okay. All right. So if you mouse over it, at least on PC, cannot tell you what it's like on console. It'll tell you the quest objective for what you need. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I also do kind of think it's funny that if you're using a like name card, but I have player names turned off because it's just easier when you're recording content to have other player names turned off. I don't have to worry about somebody being like the Rizmaster 5000 or something much worse. Like that would be tame compared to some of the stuff I've seen in this game. Don't do that, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's against TOS for Palia. Don't have an obscene name, please and thank you. This is a family-friendly game, but it's just easier for me when recording. I will also say, and I haven't really been in game for that long, but the chat box, I think they fixed the no chat, because something that has been a problem for a while, if I go to my settings here, I have streamer mode on, and the version of streamer mode that I have on is chat off. So realistically then, I'm not supposed to get any single notifications for chat down here. Nothing is supposed to pop up. However, for the last couple of months, honestly, for most of this year probably, this has not worked. So I put on streamer mode and it automatically thinks I have chat on. Chat repeatedly pops up even if I have chat off. This is how, like, chat on version just hides usernames and things like that, but chat off is supposed to hide usernames as well as turn chat off, obviously, but it hasn't worked. It turns off the usernames, but you can still see those usernames in chat. That's how I've seen like the obscene usernames, and I see every single chat message, and this has come up before for the sole purpose that one time I accidentally intruded on some e-daters in this game. I don't think they realized everyone could see their chat messages on the housing plot. So that was kind of awkward. But I do think they might have fixed it. It did pop up for a couple of seconds when I was switching back and forth between the housing plot and the main plot. And that is because I believe those are technically two different servers, your housing plot server, as well as the server you're thrown into in the actual like Bahari Bay or something like that. Those are different servers. So that would make sense for it to pop up in that instance. But I think otherwise it might be fixed, which I greatly appreciate. Also, don't pay attention to my tomatoes. I'll take care of them eventually. So I actually think this might be the best quality of life patch we've had for the sole purpose that it seems like they're actually fixing some of these bugs that have been bugs for a while. And I really appreciate that, especially that chat off bug, because I'm the type of person who sometimes when chat is repeatedly going in the corner of my eye, in a game like this, and I just want to like take care of my crops or something, I start to get very irrationally angry because it's just, I'm overstimulated. Like I prefer for the chat box to be smaller, but in Palia, it's actually quite large, the chat box. So like when I was playing Throne and Liberty, the chat didn't bother me at all really because it's quite small in the corner. You can change the sides of it. But Palia, it's very large and I get overstimulated from the Palia chat so frequently. And so I'm just very happy that I think they finally fixed that bug. That has been an ongoing bug. I've brought it up every single patch video because it bothers me. And they finally fixed it. Thank God. I think then, what were we gonna look at? I'm blanking. Thoughts gone. Oh, Announcements. Oh, I also need to go on the website so I can put in my stackers. Okay, that's announcements. How do you do it again? I know how to do it on, I think it's in the character menu. I know how to do it on news. Oh, do you have to log in at a certain time of day? How does this work again? I haven't done this in a while. Because it should be available. It's the 28th. Oh, wait, maybe it's busted. It might be busted. Hold on. Because I know there was an issue with Twitch drops, but I've said this before, I don't pay attention to Palia Twitch drops because I don't use Twitch. So it's just, they've done some really cool Twitch drops in the past, but I don't use Twitch. So I'm just like, what do we do, you know? Yeah, our potato pods glitched. Did they fix the potato? Because they were glitched this morning. Logging out and logging back in should work. Okay, hold on. These quick fixes are coming straight from Discord. I'm gonna log out and log back in, hold on. I was seeing quite a bit pings about the potato pods this morning and yesterday, and it looks like they were broken this morning. They were a little late, I believe. I think they're still working on a fix for that. So if you don't get your potato pod, we're testing out this theory if logging out and logging back in works. I accidentally stopped my own recording because I hit spacebar to let me in and I was still in OBS. Anyways, we're testing out this, see if this works. Hopefully it will. The logging out and logging back in theory. So quick fix for now until they actually patch that, but we'll see if it works. If not, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get a potato pod and I'll have to relay that to y'all apparently. So if we go back to, yeah, I'm not getting my potato pod, unfortunately. Huh, interesting. I wonder if I go on Switch if it will work. Yeah, I don't know a fix for that. I'm gonna go on Switch real quick. All right, let my Switch turn on. Let's see if it'll work this way. I've been downloading Minecraft Dungeons all day. I'm gonna have to blur out my screen because I have something on here that's embargo, I think. This has been downloading all day, what the heck? Oh my God, download the update, fine. I may not have enough room in my Switch for this. I'm not gonna lie, I might not have enough room in my Switch. Pause Minecraft, pause Minecraft. It won't let me pause Minecraft. Oh, it let me in, weird. Can you play while it updates? I also just had a screen glitch. I'm so confused. Interesting how it says Palia Beta on Steam, but not on Switch. Weird. Never noticed that till now. It's been a while since we've done Switch and Steam in the same video. God, she's loud. Yeah, figured that. This is my life now, staring at the Minecraft Dungeons trial because it decided. I set this up to download hours ago and it just said, no, I'm not gonna. There's a child screaming outside, you know? I wish you could like download this oh, wait. Download options, download first. All right, here we go. It's gonna take like half an hour, watch. 14 minutes. Oh my God, I should have grabbed a snack. I have pretzels in my cupboard. I should have grabbed I just wanna see if it works on Switch. Because if it works on Switch, then I think the best workaround fix for the login potato pod issue would just be like if you're on Steam, go download the desktop client real quick and get it that way. If you're on the desktop client, download Steam and see if you can get it. If you have a Switch, it's free on Switch. So like, I'm just trying things out here because I'm like, I don't want to put in a support ticket or something. I don't want to deal with that. Do I have people I can contact? Yeah, but I am really bad when it comes to talking to people. I embarrass myself every time. So I'm just like, And it's not that the people I can contact are mean. They're lovely. But I am awkward. And I don't want to have to do that. I know they would be able to help me quite easily. But I also don't want to be a bother. It's funny because I have a sticker on my water bottle that I keep, like my emotional support water bottle, my new one. That's brat colored. I have a sticker on it of Boot Hill, Honkai Star Rail that says just fork and do it. And I looked at it immediately when I put my water bottle down after I said I didn't want to do it. Subliminal messaging. Luckily this is downloading pretty quickly though. Oh God, no. Now it has to update the software. The time is just going up. No. Oh, this sucks. This really sucks. Forget it. We're not trying this way. Forget it. I'm too lazy to log back in anyways. So, we're gonna finish on this GIF right here, the wool punny GIF, because I didn't get my potato pod. I don't know how to fix that, by the way. I would just recommend, if the problem is still going on for anyone else, to just log in tomorrow and see if it's fixed. That's what I'm gonna do. If by like next week, if it's still broken, then I'll probably contact someone, but I don't wanna. Oh, we have the stackers. I'll do it. do it a different day. The thing, because I did the unboxing and the taste test, whatever, for the Madrinas and Palia collaboration thing. That is still available, by the way. I linked it in the description of that video. Absolute mess. But it was good. And I actually had it again yesterday. It's good, but it's a little bit too sweet for me, and the shaker leaks. I think that also just might be a me problem, though, because I can't get it on tight enough. Anyways, you get a little code for these 2 stackable Choppa plushies, and I forgot to put it in, because you have to put it in on the website, which is right here. But I'm not logged into the website, and I don't want to do that. So instead, I'm going to do it a different day, because it's valid until December 31st, so it's just going to sit on my desk for the rest of the year, probably, until I put it in. Which, spoiler alert, I probably won't put it in until December. I'm probably gonna, whatever patch we get in December, I'm gonna be like, oh god, we gotta do this now, because I'm just gonna keep forgetting. It is what it is. However, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I will link the patch notes down below, so you can go look at this gif of a wool punny falling over in all its glory. Actually, can I put this like on the full screen? I'm gonna try it. Yeah! Falling over wool punny, yeah! This is good. This is good. This is so cursed. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more, and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone hatter is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all in my next video, which will be not have wool punnies in it, but we'll have something. Bye, guys!